Well, in today's health alert, could warning labels on your favorite ultra-processed foods help improve your health or just add confusion? The FDA weighing bold new labels that could change how we shop for food, but would they actually help make Americans healthier? Here with more is our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. Dr. Nandi, good afternoon. What are these labels and why do we need them?
Yeah, good afternoon, Glenda. So these warning labels, right, are part of a proposed FDA plan to put simple, easy to see nutrition information right on the front of packaged foods. And I think it's a good idea overall. The goal is to give shoppers quick, clear guidance, and they'd show whether a product has high, medium, or low levels of added sugar, saturated fat, or sodium. So the question is, why put them in the front? Well, ultra processed foods like chips, snack bars, cereals, frozen pizza, and many other popular prepared foods that lots of people eat, right, often contains high amounts of these ingredients. And these are foods you can't easily make in your home kitchen. Why? Because they're created using industrial techniques that chemically or physically change the food. They have also things added like artificial flavors, preservatives and colors to make them last longer and make your taste buds really want more of it. So here's the problem. Research has linked eating too much sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats to obesity, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, autoimmune disease, even depression, anxiety. So right now, Americans are eating more of these ingredients than they should, often without realizing it.
So, Doc, we know some countries are using warning labels. Now, that's different from what the FDA is proposing, but have they been effective?
Yeah, important question, right? Results, Linda, have actually been mixed. In Chile, warning labels led people to buy fewer foods higher in sugar, salt, and fat, but they did not stop obesity rates from rising, interestingly, nor did the labels affect rising diabetes rates in Mexico. And in Brazil, the warning labels really didn't even change how people shopped or how healthy they thought a product was. Now, while warning labels can raise awareness, and I like that, they don't seem to spark big behavior changes just on their own. That's likely because food choices, we know, are influenced by a lot of stuff, like price, habits, culture, and of course that big M, marketing. And I think we'd see similar, patterns here that we saw in other countries. Labels won't be a magic fix, but they could help, especially if they're part of a bigger effort that includes nutritional education, smarter food choices, and better access to fresh whole foods, which is what I like. And one hopeful outcome to me is that manufacturers just start changing their recipes to avoid getting a warning label. This could lead to a more healthy option over time. In the meantime, we really need to keep educating people about really choosing healthy, nutrient-dense foods and go easy on the junk foods. Figure out how to make stuff yourself and know what's in your food. That's going to be important.
It is good to be informed. All right. Thanks a lot, Doc. We appreciate you.
Hey, my pleasure.
If you have a question for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi, at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook. We'll get it right to him.
Legumes are some of my favorite.
Doc would agree with
The doctor would say that's a good thing.